I am to report there's a huge lamp in the corner by the room conjunct to mine where they do all the warfare. And I'm going to tell the Navy SEALs are in this house all the time. I'm witnessing them take them down in here. Everything I do and they do is under surveillance. Once again, I can't answer you, the public and the world, how or why. I mean, not why. Just you know what I mean. My motor skills. I'm traumatized. I'm not trained in that. They have high-tech surveillance. Once they're in, they're in. Yeah. All sober adults agree with that. So do I. I'm witnessing it and I'm living it and learning as I go. From the life experience, I'm surviving. So let me just say this. I don't have to film anything or take photos. And because of the fact it's a violent historic terrorist cell, the violence here is horrific. Because of the fact of that, my video images and photos are not always needed. Sometimes it's not good. Like this morning, I can't take a photo of that. They're running martini gas right now. As soon as I got back in about 4 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, they're starting to pump martini gas. Okay, I have to film this with martini gas pumping now. This is a common occurrence. Wow, my motor skills get worse with this shit. I'm not getting back up to open my window. I just can't live in a circus like this anymore. I must report to the Navy SEALs they're pumping martini gas right fucking now. You know all the movements, you know how long. Once I got back in here, my green light was close that door tight. Now I know why. Holy shit, see the door? Yeah, it's open just a little. I don't want to crank my neck. I see why. Sometimes it's tighter. I can't do this, describe everything. Okay, so that's documented. They're running martini gas. Let me just try to slow it down because I'm intoxicated like that. Let me start again. When I went out there, there's no stenches of dead bodies. There's no stenches of bombs. It's just a yucky squat pad is what you smell. There's no criminal stenches. When I went into my extra room on my way out, I was in there for about a minute. There was no blasting TV. There was no terrorist detectable. When I opened the door, same thing. Nobody there. It's silent. Okay, the hallway is lit up as bright as possible with a really bright lamp, which is all under surveillance. The evidence is collected by the proper authorities. And I don't need to say anymore. There's a bright lamp. I can't film it. I'm not allowed to take photos either. And I can hardly describe things because I'm so traumatized. There's a bright light lamp by that door to that room next to mine where they do all that warfare and they have cubby holes and they do horrible shit in there too. Okay, there's a bright lamp there. The downstairs is also lit up with lamps. Everything's got lamps going. Floor 1, floor 2. I don't know about floor 3. You do. The Navy SEALs got this place under lock and key. Okay, so I'm like, holy shit. And what I see in the hallway is covered with cat puke and shit. Cat poop and cat puke. Okay, I can't describe it anymore because my mouth will freeze up. It's absolutely squalor filthy in here. Okay? There's no animals, there's no people detectable except this really bright light. I go into the bathroom and I flush and I start cleaning things I need to clean with bleach, Lysol, everything I can do to keep surviving in here when I'm a hostage like I am. Okay? It's the best I can say. The martini right now has just gotten higher. It's another burst. It's level 4. They are pumping this place with martini. And right now outside, there's this roaring, crashing coming into the house that doesn't seem to want to leave. This is incredible here. Okay. Let me just slow it down because the martini just got even stronger. I'm fine. Thank you, God. Whoa. So I closed the door, okay, to the bathroom, and I'm doing my sanitary cleanings, running some water, flushing the toilet. I flushed the toilet a sum of 3 different times. It took me about a good 8 minutes because I had to wait for the toilet to fill. And this is the best I can explain. Okay. After the first flush, within a minute's time range, all right? It wasn't right away. Hold on, there's more roaring and crashing. I can't compete with it. It didn't go away, it just got louder. I don't care what it is. Okay, it's gone. I don't remember anymore. Okay, by minute 1, anyways, the point is, that's when the TV got flipped on. It wasn't projecting into the bathroom, but it was so loud, I could hear it. I've just remembered something. There was a TV running in the basement. This is so critical. It was on blaring, but not blasting. And no, I don't think anyone was here with the TV that's running from the basement. Generally, no. Okay? I exit, there's nobody around. No, okay? That's what I mean when I am assessing this. And I heard, I'm sorry, my memory, you can understand why with what I'm going through here. I'm smelling to see bombs, bodies. It's a lot to go through. So forgive me for failing to mention the TV. There was a TV running, just running like it always does from the basement, blaring but not blasting. Okay, so I assessed there's nobody here. I think I was correct because they always come in once they start flushing, and the Navy SEALs know that. Everybody who's doing anything in here is being recorded on videotape and everything else by authorities. Take note, I went out there. This is why. These guys are really good at their jobs. Okay, but I'm no way can I film or do anything, and I had to come in here to report it all. I can't do it in there. Just get away from all this stuff out there. Okay? And now I see why. Because when I came in, the martini starts fucking billowing into this complex, which now is stopped. The martini has now stopped. I'm glad I can, that's pretty cool. I'm resistant. The martini gas, as of now, has stopped. I'm not feeling intoxicated, but it's still in the air, so I'm under the influence. The proper authorities will tell the world what the heck I was telling you on these videos, what gas they were using, because it kills people. And I'm correct in my experience of it. Granted, you lived through it, because it comes in bursts and everything I described was spot on. I know that. I'm sitting here through it. It's still in the air, so I'm feeling a little dizzy. Okay, so anyways, then the TV starts crashing loud through the whole house, okay? Not from the basement, but one upstairs when I'm in the bathroom after the first flush. About a minute's time range. It's blasting. It's a horror thriller movie. It's coming from an open door on floor 3. It's not coming into the bathroom, okay? It's coming in from that door, from the hallway, from the upstairs somewhere. Okay, I wrap everything up in there, and I open the door, and I can hear now nothing but a blasting TV, okay, from floor 3. A thriller, horror, scary movie. I go into my room, I grab a few more things, and I come right back out within a minute's time range, okay? The TV gets even louder up there once I make my second trip back into the bathroom. And the TV was not blasting over my head in my room from the murder room above me. So they're in another room up there blasting the TV, okay? Exactly like I thought. Then I wrap it up, and my green light is wash your hands in your room. You know, you can't do that sort of stuff in the bathroom. You have to, I'll explain it another time. Wash your hands in your room. Get out of that room, extra room, come right back in here. And then within a few minutes, once I start documenting this, they're filling the house with martini gas. Okay, bye.